everybody, welcome to Banjo's World, and today we are in Koper, Slovenia. So if you watched my last video, you'll know that yesterday we were on the Norwegian Pearl, and this is one of the excursions. So in the first video, I kind of show how we got to our Norwegian Pearl cruise line, but now I'm going to show you some of the excursions. Okay, so yeah, pretty crazy. Those are not in Florida, but they are in Slovenia. I didn't even know lizards were in Slovenia. Okay, so we got taken back to the Norwegian Pearl, and now we are following our tour guide to, I guess, another restaurant. Okay, so we left that stop, and now we're on our way to our next stop, which I think is going to have some food and maybe even dessert. You can see right there, there's a giant old olive tree. I think this is our next stop right here. This is just a store, so they sell like some salts, because on the tour they said that this used to be a big town for getting salt until it used to be an island, and then they built around it, so it's not an island anymore. So salt used to be one of the big things here. Big discount, 50% off. And I think everything over here is 20% off, 25%. More 20% off. Here is an old image of them actually farming the salt. Okay, so we're arrived at an ice cream shop, which is one of our destinations. So this is mine, and this is my sister. She got strawberry, and I got this one. I don't really know what it's called. It said piscoat. I don't know how to pronounce it or what it really means, but it looked good. So this is the donut they give you with the coupon, because you have a coupon on this excursion. So we just got all the same ones. It has this filling in it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's really good. Nice and sour filling on the inside. I'm not quite sure what that is, some sort of jelly. So here's the shop name. If you ever end up in Slovenia and want to go here, this is the name right here. Okay, so we're in this shop. They have this jam. They have some stuff over here, some olive oils. So this is a jar of truffle for 28 euros. A smaller one for 16 euros. So over here there are some chocolates and stuff, some like pastries, these little cookie bags for 8 euros. And it's 10 euros for one of these. So there's some chocolate samples and stuff. For this chocolate's 4.5 euros. Some stuff up here. Now I think we're already going to our final destination, or possibly going back to the cruise ship. I'm not sure. See a nice church tower right up above the tops of those buildings. Here is the church tower up close. So we got this bread here. Alright, well I took a bite and it's pretty as advertised. It's a piece of bread with some some type of fish on it. And then an olive. So you can see that this is pretty old, because look at how thick that's gotten. So that last thing you saw was our final destination in Slovenia. So this excursion is over. We're just at the park right now. So that was the last part of Slovenia, but I think now we're going to go to our cruise ship and then maybe walk around some of the restaurants and stuff on our cruise ship. Okay, so we've now started moving again right as we were about to go walk around the cruise ship. So we're gonna walk around, show you a few places on the cruise ship, and then you'll also be able to get a view of some more of the ship moving. Right now, we are going up these stairs. So we were on floor 12. Okay, so there's a jewelry shop over here called Ties down on deck 7, kind of in the central area. So there's some displays right there. And down here is the Summer Palace, I think. It's kind of in between floor 7 and floor 6. It's in between. And then here is the menu. Wait, is this for Summer Palace? This says Gigi Steakhouse. But they might be the same. I think they might be the same menu. If not, that's the menu.
I think this is something you can order from the paid restaurant at this restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And then otherwise, this is all free stuff.
Okay.
Included.
So here is all the art. Right now, looks like they're holding an auction. So try to come through here fast. This looks different than it did earlier. So it looks like they're holding an art auction. So we're gonna try to go down, and we're trying to figure out where the shops are. Alright, so right now we're in the Lotus Garden, and if you just keep going in this direction through the Lotus Garden, you'll run into the shop center. So right now we're in the shop, which I think is called Tides, and they're selling some t-shirts. So, you know, they have a bunch of different countries that we're going to and other places around the world. Here's some Shishibu. You'll know these if you watch some of my other videos. And over on this wall, there are some Norwegian Pearl little ship models, which I was honestly surprised that they'd have this. Okay, we're not that far out, but we are out in the sea now, and you can see there are some giant mountains over there on that mountain range. Alright, well, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and go check out some of my other videos, because I already have one out of us going to Italy. It also gives some backstory on how we got from Norwegian Pearl, and we will have one coming out on going to Croatia, Montenegro, and also going to Greece. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!